familiar.
For all the new crew,
Sounds
I am
familiar.
so bad with fucking names.
Yeah, he is.
I am so bad with names.
Very bad.
I don't do names.
Not
I
at
can't. You gotta tell me what it's about. That one sounds familiar though. Jean-Luc, I guess the U.S. government didn't vet Kiefer before he was a designated survivor. Vampire POTUS isn't a good look for the U.S. Designated survivor. I actually enjoyed. I watched maybe a season or two of it. I liked it. I stopped watching it because I think it's hard to get more interesting than blowing the fuck up. The Capitol gets blown up in the first episode. Hard to go anywhere but down from there. But I appreciate that comment, Jean-Luc. We got Deke. There's only 2 vampire movies that I count as legit. I'm listening.
Interview with the Vampire.
You don't get to weigh in here.
What?
Deke is dying on this mountain. I want to hear what he has to say.
Interview with the Vampire.
Boris Karloff's Dracula
Uh-huh.
and Francis Ford's okay, both Dracula movies.
What? No Bram Stoker's?
I don't remember which I'm pretty sure I've seen one of those. I don't distinguish between them. We're talking old school Dracula. If that's old school Dracula, I will allow that.
Gary Oldman.
I will allow that.
Dracula with Gary Oldman. Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman played Dracula?
Yes. And he played a sexy Dracula. Gary Oldman
is not sexy in any role.
In Dracula, Gary Oldman
sexy. Is a fucking chameleon. And can play almost any role.
He can play
He
sexy.
does not play sexy.
He does.
He does not play
does.
sexy. Oh, like Commissioner fucking Gordon, you're like
Do not underestimate Gary Oldman.
You want a mustache ride with the sexy fucking Gary Oldman?
Gary Oldman in Bram Stoker's Dracula wooed Winona Ryder.
What
He
the
is
fuck?
sexy. He can do anything.
I gotta get back to what? Can you scroll up a little bit? I forgot Ethan's dad. We gotta come back to Ethan's dad. Poor Lana. It's a book too, says Tyler. Lunchbox Keeper was better in Lost Boys than he was in Young Guns. I'll die on that hill. Okay, I've not seen Lost Boys, so I can't judge you yet. Book by S.E. Hinton, Outsiders. Huh. Okay. I also don't read, so that's the thing. Fell Hat Clunkers, I had to get to the gym. How did the non turn out?
No idea. We got a big rate and we've gone off the rails.
That's so
it's
non in my industry means not a number. Non was not a fucking
it is still
element
technically
that exists.
Proving.
It is
almost done.
Non equals name.
One more minute left of proving.
Appreciate you,
almost done
Clunkers,
proving.
for coming back and checking out Ethan's dad. Lou Diamond's Phillips is still making money playing Indians. He's Filipino. That's a little weird. I don't know how I feel about that. He's great at it though, says Ethan's dad. I still don't know how I feel about everybody getting wrecked, like panties in a bunch over the
Don't go down that road.
I don't know, because I feel like Nope, I'm gonna say one thing. Anybody who hasn't watched Bill Burr's fucking Netflix special that came out like 4 years ago, there's a part in it that's legit. And it's talking about somebody playing a part of a quadriplegic who's not quadriplegic, and he fucking goes off, and he's making some good points. Because obviously people, who would potentially get pissed off at somebody not being a quadriplegic playing the role of Anyway.
I think it doubles.
Moving on. Can we scroll down?
Scrolling down, Herd.
Ethan's dad. We're still coming back to the Young Guns comment. Did you guys finish Inventing Anna?
Yeah! I did.
The fuck is Inventing
That's
Anna?
the chick who faked being a German heiress. And she tricked all the...
Dude, if it's Valley Girl bullshit, I don't think I can
It's a little bit of Valley Girl bullshit, lots of white-collar crime.
I like the latter. I fucking dig the latter.
It was
I
pretty
can't
good.
stand... Valley Girl would ruin that.
She's not Valley Girl so much as she is...
she's Eastern European, right?
Eastern European Valley Girl. She's not Valley Girl. She's stuck up. I'm rich. I'm better than you. Like very pretentious.
All right, we'll see how that registers. I might have to check that out. Shit, yeah, Young Guns. Rob Lowe, Matt Dillon says Mary Todd.
Rob Lowe?
I saw it, says Mary Todd. Knew she was there for the filming, says Mary Todd Savage. Okay, snobby, says Mary Todd. Dude, Jean-Luc, that intervention scene, I wanted to punch her.
Yeah.
Deke, don't spoil shit for peeps.
Yeah.
Yes, the first Boris Dracula was done in the 30s and started the Universal monster movie genre Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Boom! Then 100% will allow that shit. The Mummy, The Wolfman, etc. Capolla's Dracula was just gave me the creeps, and these two movies does that to me. Oh, got you. Alright, let's talk about Young Guns for a second. Caught up on chat. We're going on a side tangent.
Side tangent.
Strap yourself in. Fuck off with the tray table in front of you. You don't have to be upright for shit. In fact, this is better horizontal. Figure that out. Let that marinate. Here's the deal. Young Guns, there's a line in Young Guns. There's a line in Young Guns. Just throwing that out there. We're going to circle back to that in a moment. My first CD as a child, my first album, was none other than Warren G. Regulators. And there's a line in Regulators that goes a little something like, Regulators, mount up. It was a clear black night. A clear white moon. Warren G was on the street. Dude, and then in the midst of all that, they throw down with this. Oh, dude, that's the prologue or the prelude. It's you can't be any geek off the street if you know what I mean.
Clunkers is like no.
Dude, hold on, I'm forgetting the fucking line. This was my first CD. I should be able to do the whole fucking thing.
You still have it downstairs.
How does give me the first fucking word? It's you gotta be handy with the steel if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. And that's the Regulators mount up. It was a clear black night. I'm forgetting half of it. Alright, doesn't matter. I listened to this shit for fucking for decades. And I've not seen Young Guns. And then
who got you the
Wifey?
Who got him the Young Guns? Who did that?
Gets me like Blu-ray Young Guns when Blu-rays were a thing that you had to
store
in your cabinet.
I got a whole bunch of westerns. I got him like 6 westerns.
I popped that shit in, and I fucking hear this
Lost
line
his shit.
that was straight out of Warren G. And I was like, I chicken and egged the shit out of that and lost my fucking shit.
Shit was lost. It was pretty big.
We regulating any stealing of this property. Goddamn right. We regulate any stealing of this property. We damn good, too. Shit, there's another line before we ain't any geek off the street, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Fuck! I'm failing so hard right now.
6 equals.
God damn it!
You got this. Is this a long rectangle?
Thank you, Clunkers. I appreciate you throwing down. I failed that hardcore. Any stealing of this property, we damn good, too. You can't be any geek off the street. You gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Regulators. Is that the whole thing? Am I missing a thing?
No.
No, that's it. Alright. Thank you. Fuck yeah.
That was gonna drive him insane.
That was gonna drive me. I was gonna look it up as soon as I got out of this fucking straitjacket. But dude, it was straight out of Young Guns, and Warren G ripped that shit off.
No, they used you can have clips in your songs. They didn't rip it off. It was a clip.
They straight up took Regulators.
Yeah.
From a movie that had come out prior to when did Computer?
I'm not saying they stole it. I mean, they paid to use it.
Sure, I know. I'm saying they drew inspiration from Young Guns.
Yeah,
dude.
that's cool.
Warren fucking G, Nate Dogg, and those clowns. Not clowns. They're awesome. I fucking love those guys.
Yeah.
Rest
obviously,
in peace, Nate
it was
Dogg.
your first CD.
But they fucking straight up out of Young Guns, and I hadn't seen that shit. It fucking blows my mind.
That I was unprepared for your reaction.
Middle school me had no idea what I was in store for 20 years down the road.
And we had just started dating, and I did not know the full scope of what Malin was. And then when he lost his shit on me, when I was like, hey, let's watch a Western movie together. I think
oh my God, it was so good.
He lost his shit. I think he woke up the entire complex.
Ethan's dad asking, how does the TV show Young Rider stack up against Young Guns? I did not watch Young Riders.
I didn't see that one.
Is it new or old? Ethan's dad. There's a soundtrack to Young Guns, says Mary Todd. Had a CD, don't know where it went. Nice. Malnode, Master of Splits. What's good?
How are you?
Welcome in. How the fuck much longer am I in this thing?
Computer off.
And what the shit are you? This is the non?
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, something like that. Your bitch ass time.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Get this thing the fuck off me. Appreciate y'all for that scam train, though.
You can't get out of it by yourself? 1 second, I got dough hands.
Lana, you were in charge. Can you come here?
She's like, excuse me, I don't respect you when you're in a straitjacket. Goosies! Assume the position. Can you squeeze your shoulders back?
Young Riders old. It was shortly after Young Guns. Got you. Then I did. So Ethan's dad. I fucking love westerns. I dig all old school stuff. When I was growing up, I really didn't have TV. As dumb as that sounds, I had 2 channels, and so if it wasn't on channel 13 or channel 9, which is PBS, or channel 12 half the time because it was fuzzy as fuck, which was the Canadian station, I didn't get to watch it. So yeah, until I was in high school, which high school would have been late 90s, and I did not watch it at that point because I was never inside. Malin is a psychotic lunatic in that straitjacket. Yeah, you know, that's how I throw down. What's up, puppy? You coming up? Up.
If it don't flop it back and forth,
Are you
change
good,
between the
puppy
excess
dog?
flour,
Do you want to drink, puppies? You want to drink?